Welcome back to Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. And today we just got done doing a test drive on a 1977 F100. We're gonna be walking around pointing out any chips, scratches, any issues with the truck. That way you know exactly what you're coming to buy before you get here. .302 under the hood here. We don't have an overflow bucket, and the guy that does the antifreeze always tops it off, and it'll puke out the excess that usually would go into an overflow bucket on this one, and it's not on here. So it's just gonna end up on the ground if you're wondering what that spot is. I literally just pulled up from the test drive. On my website, you can check it out. I got financing information, shipping information, and close to 100 detailed pictures along with all of the cars that we own up here that are for sale. We'll start up here in the corner. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see daily videos. The front bumper on this one's a little bit hazy. It does have some scratches. It's not perfect. The grill's in decent shape. It's not beat up. It's a very solid truck. Decent wheels and tires on it. Treads at least half life. Disc brakes on the front of this one. There's a little spot in the middle of the windshield. Looks like somebody shot it with a Red Ryder BB gun, but it's not all the way through. It's got a candy apple look. Some blemishes right there in the paint job. Looks like the bottoms of the doors are solid. Frame on this one's nice and clean. I'll be giving you some undercarriage shots here towards the end of the video. The rear bumper's in great shape. Same with the tailgate. It looks pretty good. It does have its flaws. Not exactly perfect. It does need the bed redone on this one. It's nice and dry looking, kind of coming up and warping. That's how they set it up to where you lock the tailgate. Gas cap's back here with a lock on it. Nice little scratch in the paint somebody's touched up. A little flat up here, needs some wax. Looking down the side, it's got some paint peeling up on the middle of the door there. Let me check the bottoms of the doors. Looks nice and solid to me. Just that spot right there in the middle. All right, made our way around the truck. Let's go ahead and jump in the inside, check it out, and we'll start it up. Door panel's not in too bad a shape. The armrest is a little bit dirty looking, just discolored. The jambs look nice and clean. Looks like people have been kicking it, getting in and out of the truck there. The carpet's a bit older, but it's still in good condition. Doesn't quite need to be changed out yet. The interior has a little rough spot in the corner here. That's probably from getting in and out, but the rest of it looks solid. Headliner is custom made. Almost looks like, I guess they would call it ostrich. It's on the dash as well. Looks pretty good. It's missing the cover on the light on the interior. Aftermarket steering wheel. Go ahead and place your bets. You think the horn works on that one? Jumping up in here, it's showing 85,000 miles. You know I can't stand behind that on anything quite this old. This is a 77 model, so starts up nice and easy, but we did just get back from the test drives. Looks like a fairly new aftermarket radio, but I couldn't get any sound out of it. Blower motor is working. I think the radio just needs some speakers hooked up. Well, let's start her up again. I think the radio just needs some speakers hooked up to it. Windshield wipers working good. You ready for this horn? No horn on this one. Seems like it's having a little bit of a surge every once in a while. I'll wait for it and see if it does it again. Well, I just won't touch the throttle. We'll see what happens. Temp gauge is coming up and it is working. Alternator gauge is working as well as the fuel and the oil. We did do a test drive video. It was really good. This thing runs and drives awesome down the road. Motor's nice and quiet. May have just been flooded out a little bit from the test drive. You had to give it a little gas to start it back up to clear it out. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the hood down to see how it lines up. One last look at the motor. All right, let's take it down here. I put a little power behind that to shut this hood. It is a huge, heavy hood. Hood lines up nicely. Oh, there's something I missed. It was behind the hood. A few little cracks in the paint right there in front of the windshield and in front of the Red Ryder shot. I'm going to be giving y'all some undercarriage shots now. We're going to look up under the front, driver's side, rear, and passenger side. Do have close to 100 detailed pictures of the undercarriage on my website, so check that out. Let's look up under here. right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Check out maplemotors.com for additional information such as financing, shipping, wheels, tires, parts, accessories. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see daily videos, and I appreciate y'all watching. The test drive video will be linked to the last 30 seconds of this video, or for the most part, every video that I do, I'll have the last 30 seconds combining the walk around or the test drive. Or to look up any of my vehicles, put the year, the model, and Maple Motors in the YouTube search bar. You'll be able to find it. If you're having a tough time, you can also put the stock number from our website on there and it'll pop up. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again.